Hi, welcome to your practice. Thanks so much for joining me. I came across this quote the other day and I thought I would share it. Never miss an opportunity to make somebody smile. So I hope this practice brings a smile to your face, infuses your day with a little bit of joy, light, and love. We'll go ahead and begin in a tabletop position. Make your way into your tabletops and begin to fluidly move through a few cat-cows. Breaking up any tension along the front and the back lines of the body. And connecting to a breath. Maybe your Ujjayi breath where the mouth is closed and the air is filtering in and out through the nose. You'll come to a neutral tabletop, lift the left leg up, circle it up and around, tap it to the left elbow. Left knee comes up and around, taps left elbow. Start to kick on through the left side body, stabilizing through the right. Now you're going to reverse. Come in, out, up and around, tapping the elbow. Really being deliberate with that circling of the thigh bone. Then the left leg will reach out. The right toes will curl underneath. Three-legged downward facing dog. The left leg will step forward to a lunge, lower down onto your back knee. Shift the hips back, half Hanuman. The toes will come up to the ceiling and the foot will replant down onto the mat. Hug the left hip back, lift the toes up. And as you reach the sole of the foot down to the mat, get a nice stretch through the top part of the foot and into the ankle. Lift and lower, stay nice and grounded through the left leg. Lower the chest down to the thigh, take the right hand to the outside of the left foot and use the foot to hold the fingers in place. You're going to hug and loop the right shoulder down and back as you lean the weight back into your pelvis. 3 breaths. In and out through the nose, purifying and filtering the air as it moves in and out of the lungs. Release the hand, shift the weight forward, curl the back toes underneath you, and rise up to a crescent moon. Open arm twist to the left. Coming back up through center. Open arm twist to the right. Coming back up through center. Hug outer hips in, squeeze inner thighs together, get active through the lower body. The right hand's going to lower down to a block or the mat. Side body stretch up and over with the left arm. Spiral left side body open, relax through the jaw and any rigidity in the neck. Coming back up through center, the left arm will lower down, right arm reaches up. Hug outer hips in, inner thighs towards one another, spiral out through the right side body. Lower the right hand down. Come to plant the left hand as you lower to the outer left hip. Walk the hands forward. Nice wide cactus with the arms and a cobra through the upper part of the chest. Take a breath here. And then lower chest down towards shin. 2 more times with breath. Inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, lower it down. If that back knee wants to creep in, creep the back leg in. Otherwise, keep it extended out behind you. Lower down. Get a nice stretch across the chest. The pec minor, the pec major. Then the hands will come a little closer. The back leg will straighten out. Toes curl underneath you. Left leg goes high, 3-legged dog. Open up the hip. Coming back to a 3-legged dog, downward facing dog. Regroup with 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more round. Inhale. And exhale. That left leg will reach high. Step forward to a low lunge. Straighten out through the left leg for pyramid and surf it out. Bend through the left knee. Straighten through the leg. Try to find an equal pressure between the pinky's edge and the big toe mound, pyramid pose. Bend through the left knee, rise up to a high crescent. High crescent, open up to warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Extended side angle. Put pressure through the outer edge of the right foot as you spiral open through right side body. 360 degrees around. Your abdominals and the muscles that hug onto your spine are kicking on. Low lunge. Downward facing dog. Front leg steps back. Downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the knees down to the earth. Lift the right knee up. Circle it up and around, tapping knee to elbow. Circle the leg up and around. Stabilize through left side body. Kick on the muscles of the right side body. And then reverse. Come in, up, and around. Bringing lubrication, fluidity to that circular motion you're creating. Curl the back toes underneath you. Three-legged dog. The right leg reaches back. Step the right leg forward to low lunge. Lower the back knee down. Straighten through the right leg. Lift the toes up to the ceiling and press the foot back down onto the mat. As you lift the toes, the belly is going to draw in towards the spine to do the lifting of the foot, so you get a nice chain reaction of the muscles along the whole right leg really engaging. As the toes lift, the belly draws in, lifting the toes a little higher. Grounding down through the right foot, take the left hand, bring it underneath the outer edge of the right foot. Soften the chest down, relax the rigidity that you might be holding on to, and hold for 3 breaths. Notice if those toes are flaring out. Can you soften them back down to the mat as you ground through the big toe mound? Coming forward to a lunge, rise up through crescent moon. Open arm twist to the right. Come back up through center. Open arm twist to the left. Coming back through center. The left hand lowers down, the right arm reaches up. Spiral open through right side body. Fill up right side with the breath. Inhale and exhale. Coming back through center. Outer hips hug in, inner thighs draw together. Right hand lowers down, left arm reaches up. Spiral open through the left side body. Cycle through a round of breath. You're going to lower on to the right hip. Bring the fingers in front, finding a cobra through your chest. Take a breath in, and then lower the heart down to the earth. 60% of our lungs are located in the back side of the body. So using that breath to draw the spine and the heart back up from the earth, lifting the heart up and feeling nice and light through the body. Hold low for a cycle of breath, fine-tuning any sensations as you draw a deeper breath in and an extended breath out. Bring the hands in a little bit, curl the back toes underneath you. The right leg reaches high, three-legged dog. Open up through the hip. Come back to downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward to lunge. Pyramid pose, straighten through the right foot, and then bend through the right knee. So the breath moves into the creases of the body. Notice where you're creasing deep into that right hip, underneath the right knee, maybe forward at the ankle. Coming to a low lunge, rising up to a high crescent. High crescent to warrior two. Warrior two, reverse. Nice reach out of the side body, extended side angle. The outer edge of the left foot roots in to spiral open through left side. You're hugging that right side body towards the outer right hip. Low lunge. Three-legged dog, right leg reaches back. Open up the hip. Downward facing dog. Collect the breath. 3 cycles. Lower the knees down to the mat. Walk the hands back. Bring the hips to the heels, the shoulders to stack on top of the hips. Roll your shoulders down and away from the ears. Come to standing on your knees. The right arm will reach back for the right heel. You can curl the right toes underneath you. And then a variation of camel pose as the left arm reaches back. To come out of this, lower the left hand down. Use the muscles of the front side to bring yourself back up to center. The left arm will come around to the left heel. The right arm reaches back. Just notice anytime you move through strenuous postures, has your breath stopped or become short? Coming back up through center. Both hands will come towards your heels or to the low back, coming into your camel. Lean the weight forward, revolve the arms out, draw the heels closer in as you hug in through your midline. And then release, coming out, draw the feet nice and wide to the edges of the mat. Sit the hips in between the heels or on a block. And take a moment to settle back in. Get the taste of those sensations circulating through the body. Then you'll come forward to a tabletop position. Shift onto your seat. If you have the added time, make your way into a Shavasana. Otherwise, come to a seated position, bringing the hands to your heart space. So can you find an opportunity to make somebody smile? And does that bring a smile to your face? Does it bring a lightness and a joy into your heart? I hope this practice brought you benefit in some way. I look forward to seeing you on your mat soon. With light, love, gratitude, and grace, namaste.